Hey, y'all already know what's up, man. DNA, get money and drink water. Make sure y'all go to DNAGMDW.com and get order official get money and drink water merch. If you check out with Shopify pay installments, that means you can buy my merch today and pay for it later. Let's get straight to it. ARP is on bull. I would say, the whole thing, but monetization purposes, he's on shit right now, man. He is wilding. His max out 3 card in the blue room keeps getting better and better. The first announcement Hitman and Ill Will. Oh my God. Second announcement, A Verb versus A Ward. Oh my God. Being that we only thought Verb's grudge match was with Swamp. So that was a curveball because it went to the back of our minds for a second. Then the third announcement, which particularly, in my opinion, out of all three, is the lightest announcement. I'll say it like that. On the behalf of Young L, because we already know what Big K has been capable of doing. We know Young L from the past, but as of recent, if we talking about just what I think when I envision a battle, is probably the lightest announcement. But it was still a haymaker, being that is a return, and it officially turned into the St. Louis versus everybody card. So with all that being said, he was 3 for 3. And then today at 5 p.m. on the dot, he announces Goodz versus Calico. This card is 4 for 4 now. Goodz versus Calico is crazy. They've been talking, going back and forth. At one point, we thought URL would have picked it up. That didn't happen. At one point, the coach was talking like they didn't want to see it. I know y'all hate getting called out. Y'all don't really want to see battles. But then when the battles don't happen, y'all want to see battles. Y'all don't want to see the same battlers on the card until it's new battlers. And then y'all want to see the old battlers on the card. Y'all up. Because was I don't know what. But nonetheless, I always wanted to see Goodz versus Calico because I know the history. I know where this stemmed from. This is all the way back to when Calico had the bubble vest. And I think it was the day I battled P and Goodz was snapping on him. And Calico, you could probably go to URL on YouTube and pull this up and see it. And Calico was young as shit. I think Calico was like 18. And he was like, I'll kill you, Goodz. And Goodz was like, nah, not with that bubble vest on. Started snapping on him. And from there, it's been shots here and there, but it never really manifested. But I love this battle because that's the class I grew up in. And I feel like this is one of the last battles left from that era that could happen. It's also Hollow and Suge, Hollow and Calico. I don't think they ever battle. We just seen them team up. But it's like 2 or 3 left. All the other ones really happened. So I really like this battle a lot. They both slick talkers. They both present that stage presence, that certain aura and ability to just win with being themselves and their character. And I always think that's pivotal in battle rap. Be yourself. They both got original styles. They may have made major minor adjustments since coming into the game, but for pretty much they've been being themselves for their whole 14-year tenure in battle rap. And also, what I'll tell you that makes this battle special to me, because I don't know if I would be sold on this battle. Name-wise, yes, I feel like it brings out tickets, but I don't know if I would be sold on this battle happening in terms of excitement with the outcome of the battle if this was on a big stage. Me personally, I feel like not only is ARP fire for picking up this battle, but I feel like it's dope doing this battle in a small room because I feel like that's where they both will excel at, battling each other. I feel like we get a great Calico battling in a small room, and we get a great Goodz battling in a small room. As much as people think Goodz is catered for the big stage, Goodz' career started in the small room in Lions Den. That's when I became a fan of Goodz. You know what I mean? In the Lions Den. I'm cooking this. Bring my apron in. That's where it started for me. So seeing him back in there, and Calico got one of the most dominating performances against Newborn in that small setting the day I battled P. I ain't going to talk y'all to death, though. Who do I got winning this battle? Calico, I feel like his double impact performance was his performance with Charlie Clips was I feel like Calico is due for a standout performance. I feel like Calico is due for a standout performance. I think this will be the best version we've seen of Calico in a while. I mean, if we go 3 rounds, I would say the best Calico I've seen as of recent is Chess. And then after that, his first round versus Easy was spooky. His first round versus Easy was spooky. But I feel like we get the chest Calico in this situation. Goodz last battle was against Easy. And you know what I mean? I feel like Goodz, being the vet that he is, IQ that he has, he studied those game tapes, made adjustments, and I feel like we about to get a vintage Goodz performance. Like this Goodz is going to be on 100. You see him excited, you see him working. Shout out to him just opening up his store August 5th. Make sure y'all pull up. It's in Hawthorne, New Jersey. I will be in the building. Make sure you get a slick walk tee, slick walk shorts. Slick Walk sneakers, all of that to be in the building. Shout out to him doing the ciphers. Like, you know what I mean? His mind state, he was doing the freestyles every week. You know what I mean? That nigga said every week and he slowed up too. Don't think I didn't, you know what I mean? You haven't been consistent. Get back on your game. But, you know what I mean? Nonetheless, you see he's in good spirits. Like, he took a break after that. Sometimes people think when you have a battle, either way, when it's good or bad, that you should just jump back in there and do another one. Nah, sometimes you need to just let that last performance sit, let people digest it, and at the same time, you got to do some things to get the motivation to come back to be on 100. So I feel like it's almost been a year. It will be a year by the time he battles Calico. It's been a year. So in that period of time, I feel like his mind state is back to, you know what I mean, the Goodz that we used to seeing. And with that being said, I got Goodz 2-1. I think this is going to be a crazy battle. I think this battle got potential to be battle of the night in this situation. If not this one, then I'm gonna go with A Ward and Aver. But I think this battle right here, in terms of like a street battle, the slick talkers and all that, you know what I mean? I think it's definitely gonna bring that type of energy, and it's helpful for each other. I feel like both of them need this battle. Because as of late, the coach would be like, they're legends, they respected, top tier and all that, but they feel like we haven't seen them dominate in a long time to where we know they're capable of dominating. So this is actually the perfect matchup. And like I said, the perfect setting with everything that's going on. But yo, just in general, man, battle rap right now is on fire. Battle rap right now is on fire in a great way because there's nothing but great battles happening. Shout out to Disaster with the GTX card. It's 3 days of battles. I think there's like 20-something battles in total. Shout out to Easy with the Trenches card. Shout out to Remy with the Chrome card. Shout out to Geechee with the Riot card. Shout out to URL with the Summer Madness card. Shout out to Kels, OSBL. Shout out to Lex with iBat. Like it's shout out to Tay Rock with the No Entourage card. Like, do you see how many, you know what I mean? Do you see how many cards and leagues I just named? That's where we at. The second year of 2023 in battle rap is phenomenal. Let's keep this energy going. Let's stay away from the BS. Let's continue to keep the blogs being about the actual battles and the actual content, man. So Goodz versus Calico. I got Goodz 2-1. Let me know your predictions in the comments. Comment below. This battle is going to be crazy in my opinion. And make sure y'all go to DNAGMDW.com now. Good night.